Hunter Biden is guilty. That's what a jury just decided, convicting him on 2 felony counts of lying while filling out paperwork to buy a gun back in 2018, with Hunter claiming in that paperwork that he wasn't using illegal drugs at the time. And the jury also convicting him on a 3rd felony count of possessing that gun for 11 days while on those drugs. And notably, these convictions carrying a combined maximum sentence of up to 25 years. And while Hunter's lawyers have spent the last week arguing that prosecutors failed to prove he knowingly lied on those federal forms, instead saying he wasn't actively abusing drugs when he bought the gun, Assistant Special Counsel Leo Wise said in a closing statement this morning, the evidence was personal, it was ugly, and it was overwhelming, adding that photos, texts, and testimony around Hunter's addiction may provoke disgust or sympathy or both, but the defendant wasn't charged with being an addict, saying lying to buy that gun is a choice, and that is why we're here. Now, notably, these crimes all happened before Joe Biden was elected to be president and don't actually involve him. But come on, 1, I mean, it's an election year, and 2, this is politics. Joe Biden's getting dragged into the middle of this one way or another. But for 1, a number of Republicans probably want to draw attention away from the 34 felonies Trump just got in the Stormy Daniels hush money case. In fact, just this morning, we saw Representative James Comer saying, today's verdict is a step toward accountability. But until the Department of Justice investigates everyone involved in the Biden's corrupt influence peddling schemes that generated over $18 million in foreign payments to the Biden family, it will be clear department officials continue to cover for the big guy, Joe Biden. This, as even Matt Gaetz, of all people, saying the Hunter Biden gun conviction is kind of dumb, to be honest. Notably, this is still the first time that someone from a president's immediate family has been convicted of a crime while the president's in office, which has also weighted some wondering if Joe Biden might try to pardon Hunter. Though last week, Joe actually shot down that speculation, telling ABC he would accept the outcome either way, and him giving just a very general statement this morning saying he'll always be a father to Hunter, talking about family and addiction recovery, and adding, we are so proud of the man he is today. But as far as what happens next here, 1, we're gonna have to wait for the sentencing, but then also 2, his legal troubles aren't over because he has to stand trial for another case in September, right? And that one being in LA for failing to pay $1.4 million in income taxes, with him facing 3 felony charges as well as 6 misdemeanors.